I have an idea.
Ooh, I like ideas.
Yeah? I think we should go for some tea and crumpets. How does that sound?
Ooh, tea and crumpets sounds great.
Let's go there. Hours. We've traveled over 8,000 kilometers, which actually doesn't really feel that far at the end of the day. But we've made it to London, England. Actually, specifically, we've made it to Gatwick. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It might be pronounced Gatwick. I don't know. I haven't had one of the locals tell me or explain to me how exactly to say it. But we're gonna get out there. So we've gotten down here to the arrivals area, and we're waiting for our bus to take us down to Victoria Station, where all the fun begins. We've made it to London, folks, all the way down to the core. Victoria Station, we have arrived. We are making our way to our first tourist trap. I call them tourist traps because they take all your money. But what they don't know is I'm gonna take their money instead.
Okay.
Yes, so we're on our way. I think I'm following my map, which I'm not right now because I'm doing the video. So hopefully I'm still walking the same way. But we're gonna check out what this city has to offer us. I think one of the cool things is everything is
On the opposite side?
on the opposite side of the road here. Thank God for the French. We got to go on the right side. Only because that's what I'm used to, I suppose.
Yes, this is why.
But for tourist people like us, they have signs on the road, which is pretty epic. Well, we made it to the Westminster Abbey.
Yes, we did.
I have no idea what it is. Looks like a fancy old building
It looks like a museum.
of some sorts. I really should work up on my history before I walk into random history things. But all I know is there's a TV show on the television. The television. There's a television show somewhere on about Westminster Abbey, and I have no idea if it's related to it or not, but if it is, cool. I got lucky. If it isn't, well, I look funny.
Queen Scholar.
She got distracted. Well, we came all the way here to see Big Ben. Big Ben is...
Under renovations, I guess?
We're making it the new Tower of Terror.
Ooh, that's definitely something I can do.
Probably not, but you know, one can dream, you know, turn one iconic
Historic.
item thingy-majingy into an awesome historic item thingy-majingy. I think it'd be awesome. Yeah, we're in some square where there's statues of people like Gandhi. Gandhi's here. Good thing he's here. I like Gandhi. I know about Gandhi. That's about the only guy up here I know. I don't know, I could luck. There's some lady.
Lewis and Garrett?
Oh, that's a lot of orange shirts there. Need sunglasses. So we've gone to, what's it called? Saint Tavern? Saint something. Anyways, we had to come, yes, it's a tavern of sorts. And we happened to get some ciders, which was a must do for many of the people back home. So let's take a sip.
Reminds me of our dry apple.
That is delicious stuff. somewhere in the secret garden. You guys all remember that movie? The Secret Garden with the girl and the boy?
I do. It's a lovely movie.
I don't remember any of it other than that there was a girl and a boy and something British and something with trees and bush and swamp.
It's a good lesson on being kind.
La la la
Make
la
your
la.
hearts.
Kiss the girl. Whoa, whoa. Oh, wait. Wrong move. I'm not really good at these movie things. So we're here in St. James Park, and they have these really sweet chairs, and they're like everywhere. So I was like, hey, I gotta be out here for a reason. Let's go sit in them. Like, no one is sitting in them all these chairs. So we're sitting in there, I don't know, a good 10-15 minutes. This guy comes up and says, oh, hello, if you'd like to sit here, you've got to give us 60 pence. And he had like official stuff, so I'm assuming it's official, so I got it.
Yeah, no.
But I enjoyed my 15 minutes of free sitting. It was quite nice. Next time I know, should just do it for free again.
Yes.
Well, I have made it to the Queen's house. I have a date tonight with the Queen. Her door's behind me here. She's gonna let me in. She's not here yet. There's some people waiting to see if this is actually gonna happen, but well, it is officially, what time is it? It is officially 7:37 local time, which if anybody is doing the math, that's approximately 30, I want to say somewhere around 28, 30 hours since we actually left Calgary for this wicked trip. Now we're here at Gatwick, and we have one more really cool thing that we'd like to do before we go home. And that is actually to go over to Dublin and fly home from Dublin to Calgary direct on the inaugural 787 Dreamliner flight. So it's the first time that they've been put like this with Westjet, and we'd like to go and do that. So instead of going home from London here, we're actually gonna hop over on a new airline that I've never gone on called Ryanair. It's actually not new, but we're gonna head on Ryanair. New for us, that's indeed. We're gonna head down on Ryanair here. We're just waiting for our gate to be called. Here in Gatwick, we actually have a system that they tried to implement in Calgary, where everybody kind of hangs out in a basically big shopping area, and you get a time that you're supposed to return to your, oh, where'd she go? She's buying candy again. Basically, you get a time that you're supposed to go back to check the boards. At that point in time, you can see where your gate is, and you're supposed to go right to your gate, get on your plane. They don't make announcements. They don't call your name if you miss it. It's a quite nice system. So I'm not quite sure why it never worked out in Calgary, but that's what happened. Oh, she's back from buying candy now, so.
I didn't buy any candy.
Well, she was looking at candy. We all know that. So anyways, you got about another 20 minutes or so here till we actually get to check out what gate we have to go to, and go try this Ryanair out and go to Dublin. We did actually get to eat breakfast at Nando's, and for those of you that know, we love our Nando's.
Yes, we
and in Calgary, they don't have, as far as I know, breakfast options at Nando's. It's just your lunch and dinner. But here at 4 in the morning, Nando's opens up on the security side of things at the airport here, and you can have Eggs Benedict. basically, there isn't much more video beyond this point. We are now home. It's actually been almost a week, and I'm actually finally getting to edit this. It's been a lot of work lately. However, I did want to touch on the fact that it was an amazing flight back home. We sat up in business class, which was a splendid treat, and Westjet does it like no other airline. I think they are top-notch, and my favorite part that I still loved to this point was the ice wine that we were served on that flight. It was the most amazing wine that I have tasted.
Yes, it
and
was.
if you'd like to know more about that, you can always ask me what kind of wine we had. At the airport, after the aircraft came in, there was the cutting of the ribbon for the inaugural flight. They had cupcakes and teas and coffees for everybody to have, and everybody was kind of mingling and having a good time. Also, when we boarded the aircraft, they gave us these goodie bags. Inside the goodie bags was probably Jody's favorite item, was these Westjet socks with the dream.
Beautiful socks.
Yeah, they actually had the Dreamliner on them somewhere. Yep, airplanes, Westjet, pretty good notch. So that was kind of a cool little souvenir to bring home for the inaugural flight. So we were pretty happy that we actually ended up being on that flight in the end, and glad we were able to do that. Yeah, we probably ate and slept the whole way home because we were really tired. I'm trying to think of how many hours in a row we were up at that point. Probably over 48 with maybe 2 hours of sleep. So we were looking forward to a little bit of sleep when we got home. It was a fun weekend. And would I go back? Heck yes, in a heartbeat. So just watch for more videos. I'm sure we're going to go back. Maybe for longer than 24 hours.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, maybe.
See more things.
And as they say in Britain, England, Britain, what is it?
Cheerio.
No, the name of the country.
Oh, England.
England. And as they say in England,
Cheerio.
cheerio.